What if instead of the narrative being, oh, Jesus followers, not like Jesus, what if the narrative was, hey, those Jesus followers, they love like Jesus. Like when I'm around them, they are generous like Jesus. And what if the people saying that were the people that we are interacting with weekly, daily in the daily grind? Imagine a world where people that don't follow Jesus are sitting at weddings and they hear this read and think about you. They hear this read and go, man, I've never heard that before. I'm not even interested in Jesus, but that sounds like her. That sounds like him. That's how we can change the narrative. A question that I have started asking myself, and I hope I'm asking myself for the next 50 years. It's one question, there's two sides of it, and it's this. If Whitney, my wife Whitney, were to sit down and read verses 4-7, would she think of me? If she were to just be reading through 1 Corinthians and just get there and she's like, oh, that's Todd. He's not perfect. But she could think, oh, he's patient. Here's when he was not rude. Here's when he was not easily angered. And she can just think, yeah, that's Todd. And here's the other side of that. If my boys, Oliver and Liam, if they were old enough to sit in this talk and comprehend it, would they be listening to this talk going, that's my dada? Or would they be going, that's kind of cool, but I've never seen anybody live that out? I think that's a question we've got to ask ourselves about the people closest to us. Would they read this? Would they hear this talk and go, never seen that? Or would they think of us? Because we can change the narrative. We can love like Jesus in the daily grind. So when people encounter us, they go, she loves like Jesus. He is generous like Jesus. And because of that, they are now interested in following